Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Book Brood. Today, I decided to bring you a long overdue book haul. I kept putting this off because I was like, well, I'm going to get a few more in the mail. I'll just wait till those arrive, and then I'd do a little more shopping too. And then I'd start expecting some more in the mail. Time to just have a book haul, and then we'll just start over. So, these first few books are books that were sent to me by authors, so that's awesome. Thank you so much. Bless you. That's incredible. And so the first book I have here is The Marine's Secret Daughter by Carrie Nichols. This is the first in her Loon Lake special edition Harlequin line. I read The Sergeant's Matchmaking Dog, which is book number 5, I believe, in that series. I'll know here in just a second, because the next one I have is The Sergeant's Unexpected Family, also by Carrie Nichols. That's book number 2. And then I have His Unexpected Twins by Carrie Nichols, which is book number 3. And yes, book number 4 is The Scrooge of Loon Lake. Sorry about the angle there, just trying to avoid the glare. She sent me all 4 of those after I read The Sergeant's Matchmaking Dog for my category journey, which was book number 4 for my category journey. Book number 3 for my category journey was by Anna J. Stewart. That was Bright on the Run. She sent me an e-copy of that. She also sent me an e-copy of The Bad Boy of Butterfly Harbor, as well as Building a Surprise Family. So thank you so much for that. That was so amazing. The next one I got was A Delicious Dilemma by Sarah Thiano. This was book number 6 in my category journey. She sent me the signed copy. Thanks for reading. Hope you enjoy. So that was incredible and an incredible experience doing my category journey with her. Okay, so this one I did not get sent by the author, but it is Queen by Royal Appointment by Lucy Monroe. I really wanted to read this one because Lucy's been about the biggest supporter of my category journey, which is fantastic. But she did send me its follow-up, which is His Majesty's Hidden Heir. Aaron, from my heart to yours, Lucy Monroe, thank you so much. There will be some news on this one here shortly. Stay tuned. Okay, I did not get this one directly from the author, but this was Murder in Real Time by Julianne and Lindsay. So this is the 3rd book in the Patience Price series. Nicole from Who Picked This Book actually found this at a thrift store and asked if I had a copy of it yet. And I said I didn't. So she sent that over to me, which is so nice of her. This one, though, Partners in Lime by Bree Baker or Julianne Lindsay. Julie did send me this one, so that's great. It's the upcoming book as of filming this for the Who Picked This Book Club. All right, and that is everything that authors have sent me or was sent to me in the mail by some people. All right, so next are just some regular orders of my own from Harlequin and thrift stores. So I've been hearing a lot about Blaze and how disappointed everyone is that Blaze has ended and they miss Blaze, everything about Blaze. So anytime I go to a thrift store, I pretty much clean them out. So I've got Acting on Impulse by Vicki Lewis Thompson. This one's a Temptation Blaze, which I heard is how they kind of released the line, but this one's Brazen by Kathy Phillips. Nightwing by Lynn Michaels. That's just a Temptation. Friction by Samantha Hunter. Cutting Loose by Kristen Hardy. After Hours by Vicki Lewis Thompson. Take Me by Cherry Adair. No One Needs to Know by Debbie Rollins. Double the Thrill by Susan Kearney. Which it's funny, so because I was thrift store buying it, I picked this one up twice, so maybe I'll do a giveaway or something for that. The Mighty Quinns, Jack by Kate Hoffman, so it's probably a series. Notorious by Vicki Lewis Thompson. Vicki apparently wrote a lot for Blaze. And In Hot Pursuit by Joanne Rock. Which, speaking of Joanne Rock, I purchased just through the Harlequin website the ebook, The 9-Month Temptation, because I picked up that Blaze. I went and picked up something more. A newer release of Joanne Rock to introduce myself to her writings. The next thing, I wanted to fill up my romantic suspense a little more. Pretty much did a cover by, and that's The Texas Sheriff's Deadly Mission by Karen Whedon, pretty much because it's a redhead. This one, the cover looks super cute, and Nina Crespo was on the Categorically Romance podcast, and so I picked up the Cowgirls Surprise Match. I somehow ended up buying 2 copies of this as well, so I will probably do a giveaway for that one as well. Oh, and speaking of ending up with 2 copies, I also did end up with 2 copies of Lucy Monroe's Queen by Royal Appointment. So I'll be doing a giveaway for that one here shortly as well. Stay tuned. Okay, I have not read any Maisie Yates yet, but His Majesty's Forbidden Temptation, this Harlequin Presents, was at the thrift store, so I decided to rescue that because I hear nothing but good things about Maisie Yates. Pippa Roscoe was book number 7 on my category journey, so A Ring to Take His Revenge. Sorry about the angle there, glare. So I had to grab that one off the thrift store shelves. Another Maisie Yates, The Petrov Proposal. Lane found this one for me at a thrift store. It's an Old Presents by Charlotte Lamb for adults only. Those old presents, I love them. They're great. Current as of filming this, my category journey book, that is One Week to Claim It All by Adriana Herrera. And then some more ebooks that I've purchased. The Sergeant's Matchmaking Dog, which I spoke of earlier, by Carrie Nichols. A 4th of July Proposal by Kim Finley. That's the follow-up to my category journey book number 1, which was a Valentine's Day Proposal by Kim Finley also. Manhattan's Most Scandalous Reunion by Danny Collins. I'm, as of filming this, currently reading this, and I'm stretching it out because I love it so much. It's so good. I picked up Savannah's Secrets by Reese Ryan. I really need to read something by her, having jumped into this whole world of category romance. Her name has just, of course, floated to the top. So just a quick story about how much of a dork I am. Reese Ryan followed me on Twitter, and I want to include her on my category journey, but I've been so intimidated to message her about it. It's ridiculous. But anyway, enough of that. All right, another ebook I picked up was The Texas Seal Surprise by Carrie Lynn Webb. This was book number 5 on my category journey. And then From One Night to Desert Queen by Pippa Roscoe. This was book number 7 on my category journey. I also picked up Having the Soldier's Baby by Tara Taylor Quinn. I listened to her episode on the Categorically Romance podcast and really want to get into the Parent Portal series. So that's the first book in that series. Pippa Roscoe, who again was my category journey book number 7's author, threw a bunch of recommendations at me for category romance. So I picked up A Scandal at Midnight by Anne Burroughs. This is a historical. I picked up A Dare, and it's Our Little Secret by Rachel Stewart. I also picked up Vows in Name Only by Naima Simone, and then Love in Logan Beach by Shirley Hailstock, who she was recommended to me by Kim Finley, who was the author of A Valentine's Proposal and A 4th of July Proposal. All right, so those are the books that I have acquired within the last while. And I'm expecting more in the mail, and I'm always thrift storing, so I will probably have more to talk about here soon. And I'm always going to have more to talk about in my category journey and, of course, in Lane and I's wrap-ups and everything. But until then, I will see you in the next video, and I hope you have a happy reading journey.